This is the AEW Dynasty 2024 full show results video which takes place at Chaifetz Arena in St. Louis. The show started with some 0-hour show matches, and the first match happened between Trent Beretta vs Matt Seidel, and the result of this match was Trent Beretta defeated Matt Seidel by submission with the Hell's Gate. Post-match, referee Mike Posey has to pull Trent off of the hold as Mike Seidel hits the ring to check on his brother, and Trent sends Mike packing and beats Matt down until Chuck Taylor makes the save. Trent gets on the mic and says he doesn't know what Chuck's problem is, he's not answering texts and he's being kind of a prick, and he's giving him until Dynamite to tell him where he stands. Orange Cassidy makes his entrance as Trent leaves and they have a tense moment, Beretta slipping away as Katsuyori Shibata makes his entrance. The next match happened between Katsuyori Shibata and Orange Cassidy vs Shane Taylor Productions, Lee Moriarty and Shane Taylor, and the result of this match was Katsuyori Shibata and Orange Cassidy won the match by pinfall with an orange punch from Cassidy on Lee Moriarty. Then we saw an AEW World Trios and Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Championship unification match between Acclaimed vs Bullet Club Gold, and the result of this match was Bullet Club Gold won the match by pinfall with Blade Runner from White on Daddy Ass, unifying the AEW and ROH Trios Championships. The main show begins, and the first match happened between Kazuchika Okada vs Pac for the AEW Continental Championship, and the result of this match was Kazuchika Okada defeated Pac by pinfall with a Rainmaker to retain the AEW Continental Championship. The next match happened between Adam Copeland, Eddie Kingston, and Mark Briscoe vs House of Black, and the result of this match was House of Black won the match by pinfall with Black Mass from Malachi Black on Adam Copeland, but before executing Black Mass, Malachi Black spit the mist on Copeland's face. The next match happened between Julia Hart vs Willow Nightingale for the AEW TBS Championship, and the result of this match was Willow Nightingale defeated Julia Hart by pinfall with the Dr. Bomb, becoming your new AEW TBS champion. Chris Statlander and Stokely Hathaway celebrate with the new champion until of course inevitably and Mercedes Moan makes her entrance and they have a stare down about it, and Willow Nightingale vs Mercedes Moan has confirmed for the AEW Double or Nothing pay-per-view for the TBS Championship. The next match happened between Kyle O'Reilly vs Roderick Strong for the AEW International Championship, and the result of this match was Roderick Strong defeated Kyle O'Reilly by pinfall with End of Heartache, retaining the AEW International Championship. Post-match, Adam Cole and the Kingdom come to the stage and Cole gets out of the wheelchair and walks into the ring under his own power. Adam Cole eyeballs Wardlow something fierce on his way to embracing Roddy and then again on their way out. The next match happened between Chris Jericho vs Hook for the FTW Championship, and the result of this match was Chris Jericho defeated Hook by pinfall with a baseball bat to the jaw, becoming your new FTW champion. Post-match, Taz comes to ringside and warns Jericho off as medics check on Hook. The next match happened between Toni Storm vs Thunder Rosa for the AEW Women's World Championship. During the match, Mariah May tries to distract Rosa, but Deonna Purrazzo cuts her off and the electric chair face-busters her into the apron. She puts Luther into the steel steps and then brawls with a recovered Mariah May. In the end, Rosa applied the Cobra Clutch choke, Toni crawled for the ropes, Rosa dragged her back into the middle of the ring, Toni kicked her into the Lady Garden, hit the Storm Zero, and won the match by pinfall, and retained the AEW Women's World Championship. The next match happened between American Dragon, Bryan Danielson vs Will Ospreay, and this is probably the match of the year. This match literally steal the show. We saw so many amazing moments in the match, one-arm styles clash by Will Ospreay, and there was a moment when Danielson delivered the Buseiku knee in the air. In the end, Ospreay hits the Tiger Driver, and Danielson lands badly on his arm and the referee goes to get the ringside doctor, and Ospreay scores the win with the hidden blade. Officials check on Danielson after the bell and Ospreay checks on him as well. Then we saw a ladder match between the Young Bucks vs FTR for the vacant AEW World Tag Team Championship, and the result of this match was Young Bucks defeated FTR when Harwood went for the titles, but a masked man ran in and knocked over the ladder. It's revealed to be Jack Perry. Matthew Jackson unhooks the titles to win the match and Perry throws up the elite symbol as security escorts him away, and Young Bucks is the new AEW World Tag Team Champions. In the main event of the show, we saw a match between Samoa Joe vs Shane Swerve Strickland for the AEW World Championship, and the result of this match was Swerve Strickland defeated Samoa Joe by pinfall after hitting the Swerve Stomp, and became the new AEW World Champion. Strickland celebrates after the bell as confetti rains down and the show goes off the air.